Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome to Prodeus. It is an old-school Doom-like, made with some pretty neat modern techniques. It looks absolutely amazing. I played it a year ago at PAX West, and I was really jazzed for it. It's currently in early access, but they've got a really substantive level designer that people can make their own campaigns in, which is actually pretty rad. So we're just going to play a little bit of the main campaign that they have, and then probably throw this on the back burner until it's, like, done in 1.0. And then dive back in so it's something done. Maybe there's some other missions to play too. Anyway, Kingdom Between. The war between dimensions is a tipping point. As Prodeus seeks flesh and bone for perfect order, the forces of chaos ravage this mortal plane. The weak cannot escape their fate. New. Medium. Please wait. Huh. Oh, is this like a drop pod, or... Wait, I'm confused. Where am I? How did I get here? Okay. One way or another, this looks like secrets. There are going to be many secrets. That much is certain. I absolutely adore this visual design. Holy shit, this looks solid. It's like... It's that old school, very heavily, like, pixely, but with 3D look. It blends the two styles shockingly well. Some part of me kind of wishes this style had been in development for years. I mean, indie developers still do, but... I did a wrong... Oh, shit! What did I do? Well, I broke it. So, is this a ship? I definitely broke something. Rune acquired. Cool. So, did we crash? Did we teleport down here? Did we fuse with a dimension? Did we fuse multiple dimensions together? Because this is pretty tech looking. Well, I'm dead. Please don't make me start over from scratch. Checkpoint activated. Or maybe I was supposed to do that. Okay, so I can punch with both fists. Yeah, this is very Doom. Ah, shit. This is a little bit of a something. Okay, now we got some guns. A lot of flashing. Aim down sights. Who does that? Okay, though, admittedly, we want to go into options. I gotta change some things. Graphics, first and foremost. Please tell me there's something about flashing. Nope. Gameplay. Well, we want to raise this heavily. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Audio. Okay, sound effects down. Master volume still down. This game's pretty loud. No unlockables. Everything else is good. Alright. That should be better. Still going to be kind of on the loud side. Might want to turn down the music, too. Definitely solid OST, though. It absolutely, like, let's be honest here. This game is unabashedly just full-on what Doom could have been had they kept going and, like, staunchly refused to modernize in terms of... Gosh, darn sound effects are loud. If they had refused to modernize and just said, like, nope, we're gonna just keep doing our own thing. And, holy shit, I just turned this down to, like, 0.2 and it's still that loud. Oh, what if that's player volume? Ah, it's player volume that controls that one, not regular sound effects. You know what? I'm fine with that. Alright, let's do halvesies on both. There we go. I would have loved that, actually, if ID had kind of kept going that way. I understand why games modernized and have modernized over the years, but some part of me is just kind of like, yeah, but Like, these styles still work actually shockingly well. They're considered niche products for sure. But for me, this is 1,000 times more iconic than like half of the first-person shooters that we that we got to play in the 2000s. Like, I'll definitely give credit where credit is due. Doom 2016 is a masterpiece. Looks beautiful, plays incredibly well. I just, well, I mean, even the visual style is pretty good. There's just something truly iconic about this. And I feel like developers are missing out just a smidge by not considering weird... I guess, like, taking older styles to the limit. To the nth degree and so on and so forth. Hello, Zom dudes. I believe there's a really substantive map that I can pull up. Maybe. Oh, no. There's no substantive map that I can pull up. That's something that the developer could do. And he was actually showing it off. But I do not have. Yeah, because there are heavy secrets here. I just don't know where they are. And to some degree, I'm going to be garbage at it. I'm noticing, by the way, aiming down sights does actually have alternate alt-fire potential, so I do a burst shot instead. I can't get up there, even if I wanted to. Let's not say we not. Alright, can I shoot that? Nope. Alright, down we go. Sup, goons? Right. Doom Guy can't crouch. Not Doom Guy can't crouch either. Did he explode, or did the dude in the back... Oh, the dude in the back shooting me. That would explain things. Well, now we get big, fancy guns. Everything is always so flashy. Oh. Credit where credit is due. This gun slaps. But I think that's going to be true of, like, almost every gun. I think I'm setting them on fire. It's really fun to watch the pixels just burn or gib. Ooh. It's definitely a little gross. Well, here's the Hell Knights. Maybe not the Hell Knights. Maybe some kind of alt version. Like, what are you? Checkpoint activated. Okay. Grab a pistol. Grab some hip. Man, would it be weird if people pronounced HP as hip? Okay, red key required. Doesn't look like I've got anything up high. I'm sure I'm missing stuff. What are you? Beast creature. Eat fire. Whoops, missed. I've been wanting to play like a proper old school FPS for a while. I keep eyeing Project Warlock, which I played years and years ago. Thought was pretty fantastic, all things considered. Okay, it's burning away. I thought Project Warlock was an absolutely fantastic old school first-person shooter. Problem is, after a while, the map design just kind of went off the walls and never came back. Made it really difficult for me to keep up with anything because I was just constantly lost. Cacodemon, that's what it is. I don't know. I know a lot of people always get like really testy when they see a game that is very similar to another game and it's like, it's a clone, why would you bother playing this? And it's like, I don't know, flip side, like, it's really impressive how well you can replicate, you know, how well they've managed to replicate Doom. That enough to hurt them? Nope. Okay, there we go. And, like, there's enough new ideas here and there that makes it not feel particularly mediocre. Like, this is solid. Nope, wrong one. Music definitely got a little bit more somber as we went through here. Shotgun acquired. Maybe I should probably just continue using the shotgun. Ooh. Dual SMGs. Alright. So, hold both to burst fire. I mean, is it really burst fire if you're just spitting bullets? I guess it counts. Certainly satisfying. I will grant that. That's moving. What else do we got around here? Aha! See? Like I said, secrets. I don't think I'm going to go too far out of my way for them, just because why? Did I get this? No. Bullet ammo, large. Definitely not the most accurate thing ever. Okay, there's a bad boy there. Oh, but it's all behind glass. So. Okay, do we want to go down? There is definitely stuff down there. So I'm going to do that real quick. Wait, I think maybe I'm supposed to go down here. Oh. Interesting. Double interesting. Rune energy conduit. Okay, so we found some friends. What's up, friends? Who wants to bet the doors on the sides open up pretty quick? I love the animations. And honestly, like, the dual wielding feels pretty good here. The choppy animations are kind of weird. Oh, shoot. Let's just probably just continue to bunny hop here. Oh, it's so good. Like, sometimes I miss the 90s. I don't miss too much about the 90s. No, I miss a lot about the 90s. There was a lot of idealism there that got lost along the way. Video game-wise, though, I don't know. There were some neat ideas, too. But I guess the indie market has done a bang-up job of capitalizing on them. That's supposed to be a checkpoint. Probably? I must have hit it as I got along. Ever played Devil Daggers? I didn't. I've seen people play Devil Daggers, and I thought Devil Daggers looked really neat. But it didn't have... If I remember right, you pretty much were just using the same gun forever, yeah? And you were just kiting enemies endlessly? It seemed like a really neat idea. That from my own perspective, the execution was not terribly interesting. I can see why people would like it, and maybe I would like it as well if I, like, went into it. I usually just, hope for more immediate depth. But I think the depth is more just in the skill cap of that game, more than the depth of specific mechanics. And maybe I could be very, very wrong on that one. What little I did see seemed very specific. I think I also just have never been the kind of person that is particularly keyed into score attack modes. Points have never mattered to me, unless I'm specifically doing kind of like a casual fun thing with friends. Hey, automap acquired. So now we can actually see... Oh, look at that. So now we can see all the stuff that we've missed. This is going to drive me insane. It looks great, too. What's up, goons? Okay, some of them have guns. Okay. Well, we've got some secret bullet bits out here. There we go. I realize that these are hilariously ammo inefficient, but they're pretty solid. There we go. Still don't necessarily know what all these just giant glowy bits are. But it's fine. We're doing fine. What did this one have? It's going up, though. Okay, good. I was afraid that was going to crush me to death. Fear was unfounded. I can't hit for beans. Gosh. Okay. Now, the other old school shooter that I really want to get into that I haven't played yet is Dusk. I heard really good things about that one, and just have never gotten around to it. Part of it was the, I'd asked one of my PR contacts, is like, hey, can I get a copy of it, seeing as you're handling Dusk? And he apparently, like, went on a 3-month vacation or something insane like that, right in the middle of it, so I just didn't get the chance. Oh. Yeah, there are secrets up there. How the hell do you get up to that point? Oh. There's like an upper area. That I might be able to get to if I go straight? I definitely don't see, like, a staircase that leads upwards. Well, I'm just gonna keep going. Also a medieval. I liked a medieval. It was a little too... Was it Hexen? I enjoyed a medieval. I didn't play enough of it to, like, really get deep into it. I found the individual world design to... Well, like, the separate levels to be a little disconcerting, because I think you lost everything every single time. I think? Maybe I could be wrong. I think also I just prefer the harder, grittier sci-fi visuals to what Medieval was offering, which seemed to be a little bit more floaty, sarcophagus-y stuff. Which, not to knock it, I just, like... Ancient Runes stopped being super exciting for me after a certain amount of FPS play. Okay, this'll drop me... Well, okay, that has a goodie in it. But I want to check out all the stuff up here first. Namely, must get bullets. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. Onwards and downwards. What are you? Red key. Secret uncovered. Okay. I already went this way, though, yeah? Yes, but there's something over there. Oh, which is on the other side of the river of lava. And there's like 1 or 2 things in there. Alright. Was it? Oh, wait, no. That's just a checkpoint. I need like a legend or something. Alternatively, I could just play normally and not get terribly distracted. Let me check the other side. Well, that had ammo for probably rockets, which I don't have yet. Alright, well, let's just continue progressing instead. Okay. Avoid the gun, boys. Thank you for blocking those hits for me. I think I set him on fire. Ow. Please don't do that. I am squishy. Not that squishy. I'm somewhat squishy. There we go. Does anybody else bunny hop like a madman when playing these games? I feel like it can't be unique to me. I do a considerable amount of it. I mean, it's just fun from my own perspective. It's just amusing to bounce around like a crazy person. Alright, so I found... Alright, that's not so bad. We got enough time for another level. So that was a little bit more linear than I thought. I remember, Okay. Huh. This is different. Loadout. Oh. So we got special items, weapons, armor, guns. It doesn't look like there's any kind of level system, but that's fine. Okay, scientists built a special chamber to amplify the energy emanating from the runes. Okay. Yeah, bunny hopping's been a strat, but I'm not even sure the way I do it is actually particularly helpful. I just do it anyway. Okay. Is that... Yeah, that is actually... Whoop. What are these things called? Pinkies. Looks like these guys take damage no matter what direction you're shooting them from. Holy shit, they're bloody, though. I wish Modern Doom used an art style like this. I totally understand why they don't, but I would adore it if they did. Okay, in this case, I can safely say bunny hopping is working wonders against the Pinkies. I don't know what their names are, but let's be honest, they're Pinkies. Yeah! Enjoy the fire. There we go. What did that thing drop? It dropped to something. I don't know. But yeah, it's Mario Overworld Doom. That is a very good way of putting it. It's actually really amusing. I assume that just shuts off the portal. Yup. And honestly, like, I'm super okay with that kind of setup. You don't have to have these, like, big, crazy levels here and there that, like, take hours and hours to get through and find all the secrets in. Sometimes it's okay to just have a bunch of smaller vignettes that are really fun to run through. I'm sure the level design will get considerably denser as we go along. Oh, right. Interesting part about the auto map. Is this worth it? Screw it. Did I not take damage? I don't think I did. Alright. Well, we now have the rocket launcher early, I guess. Cool. I just bounced straight through lava. As speedrunners are gonna have a ball tearing this game apart. Oh, absolutely. Hey, I think I'm going this way, right? Pretty sure. Grab that. HP is good. Now. Aha! Knew it. Okay, see anything else? A little bit of HP, nothing else. Yeah, especially with all the secrets. Q to change weapons. Holy shit, that's a lot. Hey, nope. Damn it, elevator. What? What? Okay. So the one problem with the rocket launcher is I have the overwhelming tendency of hitting myself with it. I guess we should probably go ham-bone on this man for a bit. I don't need to, and I shouldn't have to. And realistically, it's a terrible idea to do so, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I can. So, are we human? I'm noticing our face in the bottom center, which, like, we look to be more robot than human. I think that's actually it. Because, yeah, we got golden eyes, but our face definitely looks a little bit more mechanical and jacked up than standard people face. Not really seeing much of a reason to have gone in there. Ah. But we had to, because this is how we get that door open. Okay. Who is here? There was you. Whoops. Yeah, I think when it boils down to it, shotgun is still king of the rodeo. Which, like, I don't know. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it is. I've always liked the shotgun in games like this. Just all reliable. Now I want to play Halo. I mean, Halo 4, I believe, is coming out on Steam fairly soon. I was kind of waiting for more free time, but I might just kind of force the issue at some point soon. Just be like, yeah, you know what, Shell, let's sit down and just play through all of Halo over the weekend. That seems like a good thing to do for Thanksgiving. That and Phoenix Wright, just like my two of my favorite franchises, just go nuts. I just have to make sure I don't have anything else, because I know I've got, what is it? Well, I mean, I've got, like, shit tons of AAA games coming over the next couple days. The community doesn't like Halo 4, but you're still excited for it. I've never played Halo 4 or 5. I'm sure they don't hold up. I'm just also sure that I don't care. Like, when it boils down to it, it doesn't need to be a fantastic game for me to enjoy it. It just, I have to have aliens to shoot. That guy really did not want to go down. It has to have aliens for me to shoot. Some pretty visuals. A kind of over-the-top somewhat hard sci-fi story, but not like ridiculously hard sci-fi story. And I don't know. Guns. Good shotgun. Maybe Flood. I'm ambivalent. Mostly I just want to play more games with Shell, where we can actually work together. Oftentimes what we're doing is we're just playing the same game. Either we're alternating games, like the game that we're playing, or we're kind of switching off. Which is fine for working together with, like, certain puzzle games, but it's slightly less cooperative. But I guess with a lot of first-person shooters, you're really just kind of shooting things in parallel and occasionally helping each other out. Man, look at all these secrets that I've just totally ignored. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Sup, man, dude. Oops. Ow. Okay. How about... Nope. Hi. Hello, man, people. This is a good time for a rocket launcher. Oh, this is a good time for a rocket launcher. And we're out of rocket launcher bits. Dang, that did not take long. I do miss mantling. There's a couple of things from Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 that I certainly miss. Though I like the claustrophobia here. The levels are small. They're easy to immediately memorize, so I know kind of where the enemies probably are going to be and how to outmaneuver them while I run around. And they look dang sweet. I said sweep instead of sweet. You know what? I might start owning that. Okay, anything else I'm missing in here? Probably. Secrets galore, things and more. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff that I just totally... Okay, probably time for me to leave. There we go. Anybody, any other bad goon boys in here? No. Well, I'm not seeing too much. Maybe there aren't as many secrets as I thought. I mean, I'm sure there are. I'm just shit at finding them. Mainly because I'm impatient, and it's because it's kind of fun to play. Kind of feels like how I want to remember the old Doom games. Dude, I've been having that problem recently. What game did I go back to play? Fable. I went back to play Fable over the summer. And I remembered it being this, like, very vibrant and kind of pretty world, and, like, it was really cool looking. And I think what I've done is over the years, every time graphics in games get better, I mentally update what games look like older games look like based on modern standards. So, thinking back on Space Station Silicon Valley, well, okay, not Doom, Chex Quest, there's a good one. You know, all of these older games that I grew up with, that are on platforms that really don't actually look that good, you know, by modern standards. You know, I remember them being a lot nicer looking than they actually are, and so when I go back to play them, it's kind of this weird whiplash where I'm just like, wait a second, that doesn't look right. And then I have to remind myself, no, this is my own brain just being mean to me, and I mean, I guess it's nostalgia goggles. Like, quite, well, literal? I don't know, it's like, because normally you think of nostalgia goggles as being like, man, remember the good old days when Nintendo Hard meant something? And everybody kind of nods and grumbles about how games these days are too easy and how Dark Souls is for wimps and blah blah blah. I'm like, I get it. But at the same time, that's insane. Let's see. I'm not seeing too much else here. Okay, do not get too close to these guys. They get very punchy. There we go. Let's see. Did I miss anything else? Yes. I knew there were a number of items that we saw as we went through, and I didn't have access to them. But I also don't remember how many of them are actually worth going out of my way for. Maybe some? Mostly none. Let's just keep going. I'm having a good time. I don't even think they would say Dark Souls is for wimps. I've absolutely heard people in the past say that Dark Souls is way too easy. It needs to be more punishing. What game was it? Oh, been playing Vault of the Void lately. Super good deck builder roguelike. But, you know, I make a couple of mistakes here and there. And people get, like, really mad that I don't just, like, insta-lose the moment I make any kind of mistake. And I think the problem is there's a growing population of players that have been playing increasingly hard games year after year after year. And their standards rise, and they then try and subject me to the same standards, and that is madness. And leads to mental illness. This shotgun is just too good. Main problem with the SMGs is I have to reload them. It's not bad, but it's just reloading is not fun. It's my least favorite part about first-person shooters. Let me just keep shooting endlessly. Why not? Why infinite ammo cheats are sometimes just kind of fun, but it absolutely ruins the balance of games. Part of the problem is the position of viewers. Oh, absolutely. It's just, I have seen all sorts of opinions over the years with the internet, and opinions that you think might be crazy and strange and niche, turns out a lot of people actually, yeah, think Dark Souls is too easy. Roguelikes should be, like, insta-gibby. Ow, shit. There we go. Give me that shit. This is what I came here for. This is what I was looking for. Specifically today, right now, I'm gonna have some bloody dreams. Well, that would explain why they gave me so many bullets. Can I have more bullets? Are there no miniguns in Halo, now that I'm thinking about it? Okay, well, more minigun for me. More goodies aplenty. Was that it? I guess you're supposed to come in here specifically beforehand. Okay, checkpoint, a little bit of ammo. I think on the left, that's a gun. Nope, we're getting out of here. Oh, I see. Gotta say, there's a certain level of satisfaction to this. I can't tell what the hell's going on, but it's super rad. Oh shit, what was the rhythm-based first-person shooter roguelike that came out recently? That a lot of people liked. Bullets per minute, there we go. I picked that one up, hoping it would be something closer to this. I'm not going to say that I was necessarily let down by it, but I was really hoping that it would be a little bit more Doomish and a little bit less rhythm game, but that's entirely my fault. This is what I've been looking for and kind of hoping for. That was oddly satisfying to watch. It was great! That was some good guns. Okay. Let's see, so we've still got research. I don't know how many more levels we have. Looks like there's actually a fair bit left, which is kind of nice. So, unfortunately, I'm hitting my upper limits here, and honestly, this is a good stopping point. I like this game. I love this game. Let's be honest here. This is the best old school FPS I've played in a while. I like the shorter vignette levels. It feels good, and it doesn't feel particularly bad so far with, like, with secrets. Normally with these games, secrets drive me actual mad, and I start, like, losing it a little bit. I'm always looking for them, and it makes me feel, what would be the right term? I don't know. I just start feeling kind of, like, paranoid, and it's like, is there a secret over here? I gotta find all the secrets. I think this is specifically a problem in Doom 2016, with all of the little Doom guys. They do fist bump and so on and so forth, and it was really cool. And so that mentality has carried with me ever since, and I need to break myself of it, just because it's a lot more fun for me to play these games and kind of enjoy them, not go secret hunting constantly. Anywho, so it's out now. It's $25, which I think it's a decent price. Definitely the kind of game that I'd probably say wait until some user-generated content catches up with the price point and or the game goes 1.0. Let's see. If finding the secrets gives you anxiety. A little bit, except for it's not anxiety. Anxiety is like a worry, and this is more of just kind of like a dogged frustration. Whatever that, if there's a better term for that. Anywho, so, it's out now. It's $25. I think it's pretty good, especially if you're looking for more old school FPS. Because this is, you can't get any older school than this. Okay, you kind of can, but, like, this is quintessential old school FPS, and it feels so good. So, for those of you on YouTube, if you guys like this episode in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, let me know. Because I'd like to play a little bit more, but at the same time, I know if I wait, I'm going to get the best version of this game, and so I don't know how impatient I want to be. But with all that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.